Song Yiren's background is far from ordinary. Song Yiren repeatedly emphasized on Weibo that she was not at Yu Menglong's drinking party, claiming she only learned of the incident the next morning. She explained that she once rented the upper floors of Building 18 and took many lifestyle photos there, but had moved out 9 months earlier. However, a video filmed through a neighbor's peephole captured Yu Menglong crying in distress as he was being taken away. At the end of the video, a young woman can be seen holding up her phone to record. Netizens scrutinized the footage and noted that the girl strongly resembled Song Yiren. They compared it with photos Song herself posted on Weibo, taken at Sunshine Shandong. A clear detail stood out. Her phone had a large, distinctive strap. The girl in the video also had a phone with the same strap. Netizens also pointed out that the clothes matched perfectly. Some people began leaving insults on her account. "Who do you think you are?" To their surprise, Song replied from an alternate account with, "Who do you think you are?" The IP address showed Japan. 2 days later, from the same alternate account, she wrote, "If you don't want your personal information exposed, behave yourself. Otherwise, you won't even know how you'll die." This time, the IP location shifted to Jiangsu. It's possible Song was using a VPN to alter her IP address. So whether Japan, Jiangsu, or later Beijing, none can be taken at face value. What's more alarming is the threat itself, which only deepens suspicion that she has powerful backing, enough power to make someone disappear if she wanted. So who is backing Song Yiren? According to one source, Song's mother, Yu Xiaohua, is acquainted with Peng Liyuan. Family photos posted by Song herself include pictures of 6 family members: grandparents, parents, younger sister, and herself, and another of 4 parents, younger sister, herself, seemingly taken in Canada. Public records about her father are unclear. Rumors suggest he may be the director of a psychiatric hospital in Ningcheng, Shandong. Her mother, Yu Xiaohua, graduated from Shandong University of Science and Technology. Since 1992, she worked in marketing and once served as brand director for Madame Lu. Song was born in 2001 in Jinan, Shandong. When she was 8, the family emigrated to Canada. By then, Yu Xiaohua had become a global distributor, with monthly sales reaching tens of millions, showing she had strong financial and political backing. On August 8, the United Front Work Department of Xizang District, Jinan, announced that Yu Xiaohua had returned from Canada. Photos show she closely resembles Song Yiren's mother. She was received by Zhu Ba, deputy director of the United Front Work Department, a subordinate of Ji Zhengzheng, party secretary of Xizang District. This indicates that Yu Xiaohua is held in high regard. Ji Zhengzheng himself is not well known, but his sister, Ji Bing, is a famous CCTV host. Rumors suggest Ji Zhengzheng is close to Peng Liyuan, and he once served under Bian Tiongwei, a former high-ranking official in Shandong who was later arrested. Both Bian Tiongwei and Peng Liyuan hail from Yuncheng, Shandong, were of the same generation and attended the same high school. In fact, in 2013, Bian and his old classmates even attended a banquet with Xi Jinping and Peng Liyuan as Peng's former schoolmates. From this, it's clear that the forces behind Song Yiren are not ordinary. Otherwise, how could she dare plot against a star with more than 20 million fans, right in the capital? In addition, she once admitted that her parents and friends called her a little gangster girl, wild, unruly, and reckless. She said she didn't mind the label. In fact, she liked it. She said, "At 16 in Canada, I was set free. No one controlled me. I went crazy. It felt amazing to be free. Every day I drank, went clubbing, dyed my hair blonde, wore high heels, permed my hair, tried everything I wanted. I thought it was beautiful. Girls should put on makeup, dress up, and while they're young, party as much as possible." An anonymous former classmate from Montreal, Canada, revealed that Song did not study seriously. She drank every day, went to KTV, dyed her hair blonde, smoked cigarettes. Those were minor things, the source said. There are also claims that she herself boasted of having slept with more than 50 men around 2010, when she was just 17. Mainland netizens further alleged that, after returning to China, Song entered the entertainment industry, co-founded a company, but in reality acted as a madam. Stories of her past are numerous, the most infamous being that she spent a single night with 3 different men. Song claimed she was admitted to Beijing Film Academy, but netizens exposed that she got in through her connection with director Cheng Ching-song. She first met Cheng at 13 years old. He was 25 years her senior. They were close friends for years. But what does it mean when a 13-year-old girl and a 38-year-old man are best friends? BBC speaks out. Will the CCP sacrifice the culprits? On September 23rd, BBC Chinese published a front-page article with the striking headline, "The Case of Chinese Actor Yu Menglong's Fatal Fall. Why do people still doubt the official statement?" The report detailed numerous unanswered questions and public reactions, highlighting the international community's complete lack of trust in the Chinese Communist Party's official explanation. The article pointed out that the police announcement focused solely on debunking online rumors, without providing any real details about the case itself. There was no explanation of where evidence was collected, how the crime scene was examined, the results of the autopsy, or which surveillance videos were used as evidence, and why those were deemed credible. What did the actual scene look like? Who attended Yu Menglong's final gathering before his death? How did that gathering unfold? Who gave testimony? All the questions raised earlier by netizens remained unanswered. The article concluded that, in the absence of transparency, the Chinese public seems to be gravitating toward a narrative that feels most plausible to them, that a privileged elite is pulling the strings behind the scenes. In addition, Today Australia, one of Australia's largest media outlets, and Singapore's Straits Times also reported extensively on Yu Menglong's death. This shows that the CCP's official statement was essentially meant for domestic audiences only, while the international community finds it unconvincing. One commentator argued that when respected global media like the BBC placed the Yu Menglong case on their front pages, under the weight of strong international scrutiny, the CCP may be forced to take action to maintain its so-called legitimacy. It cannot be ruled out that they might throw the culprits under the bus, the analysis noted. Otherwise, the colossal annual spending of 10 billion USDs on external propaganda could go to waste in the face of worldwide suspicion. According to the Lianhe Zhaobao report on September 24th, Weibo, one of China's largest social media platforms, announced that it had deleted more than 100,000 violating posts, banned or shut down over 1,000 accounts, and temporarily suspended commenting functions on more than 15,000 accounts. But can such measures really help the authorities bury the truth? What do you think? Leave your comments below.